Alright, welcome back to the channel collector. We're gonna go ahead and get the next message for the next sign, okay? Now, whatever sign comes out, you have a channel title message of bonds, okay? Because I'm actually channeling from my music channel. So you guys are falling in place with a song that I created called Bonds. Okay, it was like basically going into depth about like soul ties or being bonded to a situation or feeling stuck. I'm just going now off the title. But it was from the song, it was more about wanting to let someone go that you feel in some shape, form, or fashion that you're bonded to. And it don't have to be a person. For some of you guys, someone's telling me to be very open-minded. So it could be like you and a lease, you and a car note, like something, you and an employer. It was really more so the bond is more about wanting to let go of something that you feel stuck to, okay? You kind of feel obligated, okay? Sometimes this can even be children, okay, when it comes to like family dynamics, okay? Sometimes it's family. Sometimes we don't want to be connected to our family, but that's our blood, okay? So just be mindful. You might not want a hard life, but you bonded to your soul path. Like, you know, it's just something that you feel like you, and that's not a good example because I just feel like, even if you have a harder path to take, okay, so wait. Let me say this first. Even if you have a harder path to take, I feel like the outcome is what makes it all worth it. If you just learn to be more present along the journey, okay? It makes it lightly, like it makes it less harder. Like it only feels hard when you know the outcome, or you want to see the outcome, or you're picturing a certain outcome, but you're like oblivious to the journey. You're just taking it as a kind of experience because you know where you want to be at, and you know where you at is not necessarily where you want to be just yet. But I feel like when you back up and actually just say, I got everything I need in this moment. So even in this moment, I'm thankful for where I'm at. It's like something deals with appreciating the journey more, okay? But some of y'all, I feel like in doing so, you may actually be becoming more understanding of your path, okay? So something to be significant about that. But I also wanted to bring up the fact that with that door closed, something that you guys feel bonded to, or that has a hold on you, or you feel like it has a grip on you. I don't know why I'm getting like a claw. Like, I feel like the door is about to shut on that. And something told me to finish what I was saying first, because as soon as the door shut, I was gonna be like, synchronistically, that's what it could mean too, by that happening at that time. But something told me to finish what I had said first. We then go back and address those who may resonate with sometime in this month of February, something that is either has bonded itself to you, or something that has been, I'm getting this energy of holding you up or holding you back. It's like something, the door is being closed on something. Now I'm getting involuntarily or voluntarily. So this could be something you guys just choosing to make your final answer, and letting something completely go. And then others, you guys, this is universal, because something is holding you up, okay? Or holding you back. Or for some of you guys, just holding you, it's a claw energy, like something just has you pinned. Anywho, boost your confidence and take a leap of faith. I don't even know what sign is coming out. Okay, so we're doing things differently here. You were born to be great, but you have to stop holding yourself back. So be mindful of something that actually deal with you doing things differently. Okay, maybe that's why something is like the door is being shut on something, because maybe you got to a point along your journey that is very reflective to your growth and understanding of the journey you're on. Therefore, now the door can shut, because you may be able to do just that, like you're fully aware of something. And you're going to move forward and do things differently now that you have the awareness that you have. Something deals with you also following your heart and no longer holding yourself back. For some of you guys, it could have been fear or something that could have been like affecting your stability. So, with all that being said, now let's see what this is for. I'm telling you, that was just significant how y'all messages did all that. But like I said, could be doing things differently. I need to. Yeah, we got Libra coming out. All right, Libras. Because Libras, somehow you got to connect your message to Pisces. But anywho, Libras, you guys channel messages is simply corruption within the law. And then I put corruption. And then it's going to be something connected to police officers, lawyers, people who are in superior positions, secretaries, clerks, judges. There's definitely something very significant about a particular male judge. Okay. Yeah. So let's see, Libras. Now be mindful though, because with that bonded, somebody could be needing a bond. Because now I'm thinking that claw energy. It's like somebody may really be stuck. So Libras, you could be finding out somebody's in jail. Or be mindful. The next 7 days can be significant. The 7th of February could be significant. The next 7 weeks. It just depends. I'm just going off a 7 on you guys' card. Why am I going back to this deck? Yeah, so somebody, I guess because of this, because I also say, Picard, you're being called to step into your purpose. Something deals with clarity, awareness, third eye, intuition. And then you have a truth to speak. So I feel like, shit, it could be that. If somebody is getting locked up, like they telling the truth. Somebody gonna choose to tell the truth. Others, you guys, it could be just that. Remember I said the door is closing, so something could deal with like an open case. Somebody's choosing to speak up about something that actually closes the case and allows somebody to step into their purpose. So somebody was dealing with something that could actually got them locked up or something. But I feel like it's what I said. Yeah, because things are going on behind the scene for your protection by the universe. Like somebody choosing not to speak up about something, and with this purple card and enlightening others on something here, could actually backfire on somebody and cause them to, for some of y'all, look at this, go down or something. So somebody's life lesson this time around feels like it was about to learn how to speak up. Somebody has power in their voice, or there's power in the words. Somebody's voice is their power, or somebody's voice is very powerful. Okay, but it does. Remember I said some type of door is closing. Now if this deals with the actual corruption or something, where police was doing something corrupt or a judge was doing something corrupted, something here, something to deal with a case that's actually closing with the truth coming out, and it allows somebody to actually move forward in their true purpose. So this could deal with somebody who's just trying to intentionally get somebody locked up, or as a way to keep them stuck. But we're gonna put that back because that was not intended. If the outcome is just that somebody stepping into their purpose, somebody could be a messenger of some type. So something with that power of the voice, somebody was definitely trying to silence somebody. That's big time silence energy. Yeah, let's be mindful for some of y'all. Somebody could be calling and asking somebody for bond money. Yeah, we got loyal connection coming out. Twin flame. So loyal connection was in reverse though. So just be mindful. If the truth that's coming out is about just that disloyal connections and what they were trying to do to stop somebody from moving towards the twin flame connection. Others, you guys, I'm taking this in upright because I feel like I've said enough. For some of you may have a message in Pisces because like I said, Libra's energy is strong in Pisces. Well, not in their actual message, but in their channel messages. Something also had to deal with the law, or a lawyer, or legal people of the judicial system. Okay. Yeah, we got child, female. Here's the chosen one coming out. And then we got bottom of the deck, friends or foe. So remember I said something about somebody could be doing just that, realizing connections or some type of truth comes out that allows people to see that the disloyal connections that was in somebody's life, which for some of you guys is because somebody's chosen. Somebody could have been just there. Somebody could have had this type of awareness of somebody's true purpose or when they were a child. Like somebody knew somebody was a gift or gifted as a child. Or for some of y'all, it could be just you. Like if you knew something particular about you. Like I'm gonna tell you an example. As a kid, I knew something was different about me because I always had these dreams, and they would be reoccurring. And I just felt like that was a gift. Like I used to have these dreams, and they used to come true. Now they would come true in very different kind of ways. Some ways I feel like were more weird than others. Sometimes I would have to actually break it down, okay, to realize how it was connected. But I've always had like a certain thing about me that I used to do as a kid. I'm not gonna bring it up. I actually just realized the book that I wrote and published, I actually put it in that book, and it's crazy. Somebody was like, "Do you ever notice that when you publish books, you don't ever really? How many times do you go back and read them?" So it actually, if you notice, the flame kicked in. Okay. Something could be heating up. Tell you that. Something could definitely be heating up. But anywho, that book said some things that I realized only after going back and actually reading it again that I realized about myself. So it's like that, Libra. Something you guys could be realizing that you did as a kid. I feel like you're becoming more aware that something about that is what you're gifted. Okay. Now just be mindful, because nowadays you got a lot of people making it seem like certain things that are really gifts are actually curses. Okay. And I'm more so, I feel like it could be both ways. It just depends on how you use it. You know? Somebody got the power, like some people got the power of the tongue, like I said. Like you can see people say something, and next you know it happens. Okay, but then you can see people that are powerful manifestors. They say they want something, and next you know it happens. You see what I'm saying? Or they're shown a way to get it, and they get it. Like some people are just like I said. So it depends on what your gift is. I'm just giving you examples from all the wonderful people I've met in life. Okay, and I've always seen their gifts as just that, a gift. But I've always ran into people that feel like their actual gifts are cursed. So it just depends. Make sure nobody in this situation is trying to make you feel like something that is actually a gift is actually a curse. Okay. Hold on, Libras. Alright, Libra, so but I'll get my charger to my laptop. So y'all know I just paused, but something came to me about this movie I watched yesterday on Netflix. So as I get my charger, you're gonna hear my voice kind of go in and out, but I'm gonna keep talking. I watched this movie yesterday. Some of you guys are being guided to go watch that movie. Okay. It's just crazy because what happens with the mom, I've seen that in a dream, but it was happening to me. But anywho, it's called Freeze. Go watch it. I ain't gonna tell you nothing that it's about. I just seen a similar situation that played out in my life that dealt with what was going on with the mom. Okay. But it's crazy because, like I said, a lot of my dreams are reoccurring from when I was a kid. Okay, but we got a loyal connection, so I feel like if somebody does just that, boost their confidence, take a leap of faith, possibly do just that, speak up about something here. It allows somebody to no longer be held back or no longer hold themselves back. Because it just feels like somebody's biggest lesson was their throat chakra, or somebody could have been doing spell work on somebody's throat. It don't matter. When somebody speaks up about something, it just feels like it changes the game. Okay, or it closes the door on something here. And I feel like that allows somebody to move toward loyal connections. Could be somebody's actual twin flame. Because once again, it's dreams that I've had as a kid. So I feel like just be mindful, because I feel like for some of you guys, you don't realize you're chosen because something that you may have had happen to you when you were a kid. It just depends on what it is. It's about to something's about to show you in real life. And when I say real life, I mean like in a 3D. Something you may have seen in a dream or something. This could be you becoming aware about somebody around you. Something they communicated to you in a dream and you saw it happen in real life. Something deals with like an actual testimony, but it's connected to somebody's spiritual gifts. Or something that comes off, I feel like, one way, but only when seen by the eyes do people realize it's another. So that's what I'm saying. Like, a lot of people don't like dreams, especially those who have nightmares. But if I could talk to a person that has nightmares, I would tell you that's probably what happened to you in your past life. What you can't do is allow your time now to live in the current energy of that fear, that dream was probably just showing you that something happened to you last lifetime. Like showing you how something may have happened so that you don't repeat it. But a lot of people, after they see scary stuff in the dream, it'll alter how they completely move around. Because now every day of their life becomes about not letting that happen again or not seeing that come true. When I feel like, no, use it to your advantage. You see what I'm saying? And it just depends. Because like I say, it depends on the gift. Because my dreams be so vivid that I can put so many details down that's how I can really, okay, not this ain't the building to go in today. I've seen that building before. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know that building. I know that front porch. I know that balcony. I've seen this whole house in a dream before. You see what I'm saying? So it just depends on what may have happened in that dream that would help me realize if I'm about to repeat something from a past life. It's like that. Because the one thing that does happen is you have an activation whenever you step on the ground in a particular area or be in a certain environment that you've been in before in a past life. That's what people deja vu. Because once you touch a certain level of a particular grounding, or let's say you walked into your job and then as soon as you got past the front door, Sarah spoke and you was like, damn, I remember you speaking. I remember walking through this door. I remember you speaking just like you did. I remember that pink top you had on with that damn ponytail. I remember this. But we so quick to call it deja vu when those are little snippets that could have possibly been shown to us this lifetime from something that happened last lifetime, which is the only reason why you feel so strong and you're so sure that it has happened before, because it did. Now we just need to figure out why it's significant that it's showing us Sarah with the pink shirt and the ponytail. And what was it about me walking in this job to see you that is significant about my life this time around? It's a reason why I'm remembering this moment. So let's go. Because I know I'm chosen. I ain't got to play with y'all. I got a lot to teach. That's why they were trying to hold me back. But it's cool. Let's get it. I can teach you a lot, babe, when I say a lot. But I can't stand within the time of me, going through everything I went through that pushed me into isolation. It's just like, man, people don't know how much inner work I did, how much I really, really know. They can really help other people. So we don't keep repeating this shit and have to come back. Because I don't think we're going to be able to come back no more at the rate things going. I'm trying to tell you, that's why you think there's so many people speaking out about raising the vibration of the planet. Because what I seen in a dream, if we don't get this shit together, there ain't going to be no planet. I'm just saying. That's the only reason why some of us are here. Because we didn't realize that last time. Obsidian in the reverse. Trying to tell you, we didn't protect ourselves last time. And probably trusted the wrong person last time. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Obsidian. Protect your energy. You may have toxic people or situations around you right now. It's important to shield your energy to avoid any attachments. But that was in the reverse. So just be mindful, like I said. Some of y'all be mindful of them dreams that scaring the shit out of you. They ain't meant to scare you. The last lifetime, it was some people that you didn't avoid. Or a toxic situation that you didn't avoid. That for some of y'all took shit a whole nother way, like I said. Changed everything. So be mindful what this says. It is important to shield your energy to avoid any attachments. So for some of y'all, I did say at the beginning, it could be Libras. You guys are guided to speak up about something. You may be guided to speak up about something. Yeah, because for some of y'all, it's to protect you. So be mindful what you done seen in your dreams. This is giving me, for some reason, the most highest value in my dreams that I've heard that seem like it makes people not want to talk about their dreams or see dreaming as a curse. Is they always either being chased, shot at. You get those who fall off cliffs and stuff that wake up right before they hit the ground. But I just feel like if I can break those dreams down and deal with seeing yourself go off a cliff, I just think at some point in your life you made a choice that deals with you taking a risk. And maybe you didn't actually think it all the way through of how the ending was going to be. You see what I'm saying? That's what I think those dreams are connected to. But you got to think about it. Jumping off a cliff, you don't know how far the ground is. Some people do. But anyways, you know what I'm saying? When it's in a dream, it's not that vivid. You usually seeing yourself falling. So you know you had to be jumped. You had to jump. Or for some of y'all, you be mindful if somebody fucking pushed you. Because that's the shit I'm talking about, where people need to be mindful of how much chosen ones can really help you when it comes to breaking down those dreams. Because I give it to that. People have actually been in the actual dream just falling. Okay, well, you probably was pushed. Because I know people that actually had dreams where they actually said they jumped off. They don't know why, but they jumped off and they woke up right before they hit the ground. That to me is connected more to you possibly taking some type of risky choice that maybe you really need to think about the choices you're making now in your present moment around the time you have that dream. that says, hey, think about this choice, making this moment now and how it affect your life 10 years from now. Then see if you'll make that same choice. Because if you think about it, the fall along is long, so it's something that takes time. So if you think about something and how it affect your life 10 years from now, it'll probably affect the choice you're finna make. Dreams when you just falling, somebody fucked around and pushed you. And that's what I'm talking about here. If somebody had somebody too close to them, that they was probably supposed to clear out their goddamn energy. And I'm trying to tell you. So you be mindful of things you done seen as a dream as a kid. Something could be significant about a dream you had as a kid that could be only coming out in this message now because you may just not even be thinking about it. And Spirit saying, hey, I need you to think about it. That particular dream then, I'm going to show you how chosen you are now. Because I need you to know that something significant was about that dream. Okay? And it could have been happy dreams. You got a loyal connection, so you could have saw yourself real happy. Big house, nice car, like something could have been like that. I don't feel like it'll be talking to nobody materialistic though. This could be somebody that I just feel like is different, that will have dreams of seeing just that, because your intention. But even then, if you are materialistic, be mindful if you strayed far away from the truth of who you are and became materialistic along the way. Because that could be just that. It fucked around and put you around people that you didn't realize they was willing to push you off that damn cliff for what you had. Be mindful of what you put out, you get back. When you're all about greed, you attract greedy ass people who eventually start looking at you. So just be mindful. I'm just here to help. Let's go ahead and get this message though. We almost at 20 minutes. Because I feel like you guys are being guided to do just that. Now you be mindful of something like a domino effect. Okay, where once somebody speaks out about something, it puts you in a... Yeah, be mindful, Libra. There's something to be sniffed about last Sunday. Or for some of you guys, it's something that's unknown that's finna come out about a Libra. For some of y'all on a Sunday. And for some of y'all Libras, it'll be just that. Like, maybe you're not protecting yourself from somebody now, and this feel like it's cross watches. Notice how this was in the reverse, right? It's somebody you may not be protecting yourself from now, but whatever truth come out on a Sunday, it's going to help you move forward and protect yourself from a Libra. For some of y'all, that's a very connection. You may have allowed yourself back around, but be mindful if it's not just that. If it's just you need to pay attention to this message. And something that comes out on a Sunday is going to help you flip this up and upright. Whatever it is communicated to you. Or you be mindful of something that's already been communicated. If somebody's a loyal connection, they were telling you from a place of genuine love. Alright, let's go ahead, y'all. I see Capricorn coming out. Alright now. But y'all know loyal connections was in the reverse. So that's what I'm saying. Something feel like now I need to put it back in the reverse. Because I feel like at this point somebody sees somebody as a loyal connection. But that's the very connection. Notice that's why Obsidian is in the reverse. Now I know ain't nobody trying to do something to somebody's goddamn child. But that could be that. Somebody doing something here to somebody's child. Somebody gonna tell on their ass too. But I ain't gonna worry about that. Somebody gonna see how chosen somebody is. Tell you that much. Y'all better go watch the movie Freaks. Because this may be just that somebody thinks somebody's a freak. Like, I feel like somebody has called somebody a freak. But it's okay. You go watch that movie and I bet you see the truth of what a freak is. How about that? Anywho, something significant about a Capricorn. Now some of y'all could be moving forward to a loyal Capricorn. But those of you guys should be mindful of a Capricorn that abuse their power in a situation here. There's something with a disloyal connection here. But I feel like it says a lot about a person who would even try to take somebody's child, hurt somebody's child, any of that. That say a lot. You preying on the innocence. You preying on somebody when they too young to defend you something wrong. That's enough. I would protect myself from anybody who even speak ill about somebody else's child. Because that says a lot about you. A kid. Okay. Yeah. So you be mindful. For some of y'all, if you have a female child, there may be a particular reading you maybe need to go listen to Capricorn, right? Yeah, matter of fact, let me see. Capricorn's title is Activated. Hitman. Final attempt. So this could be significant to some of y'all. Got a drug dealer here in the reverse. Something could be significant about Capricorn's reading. Some of y'all may want to go check it out. That may help you get some type of insight on somebody you may need to be moving forward and protecting yourself from because they're not loyal. And the crazy part is Capricorn reading had Judith energy in it. Somebody trusted Judith. The 12 disciples, Jesus, yeah, Judith. It's a Judith and Capricorn reading. And Capricorn came out in their own reading, so I don't know. It's deep. Maybe y'all need to go to Capricorn reading, find somebody about a Capricorn. Because some of y'all dealing with two different Capricorns, though. Somebody may be loyal, but somebody completely not. Especially for some of you guys who have female children. But I was just going to say, Capricorn reading only going to lead you on over to Scorpio. But baby, somebody also finna find out about a masculine here that likes to watch her prey on young girls. Cool. So be mindful. Be mindful. Okay. I see my camera's trying to slow down. Let me pause. Alright, Libras. So I believe it's not doing it no more. Okay, it's not. So be mindful for some of y'all Libras. I know that there could be like Libra, Scorpio, cusp babies as well. Some could also deal with the Capricorn and the Scorpio being disloyal. But something deals with somebody's actual twin flame. Like somebody didn't want somebody to be seen in their truth. Like somebody's highly gifted. Them and somebody else have a mission, a purpose to fulfill. Now, I don't know if somebody's actual twin flame is a Scorpio, or if this was the main connection that was trying to hold somebody back. I don't know. Some of y'all need to check out Capricorn, but I said that Capricorn's only going to take you over to Scorpio. Come on. Be mindful of something here, baby. Because like I said, this deals with connections you may need to keep away from you, okay? But you got bullies coming out, or just showing itself. Yeah. So we see bullies, 111-444-555. So what I get from this is like bullies. Something deals with more than one person. And how you guys are being divinely guided to find out some type of truth that has been being suppressed. Okay, that can actually change your perception and how you're looking at something. Dealing with connections around you. And not just how selfish they are, because it's like you don't even see them as selfish, but the first sign of selfish is materialistic. Somebody's only wrapped up in material gain or how they life look to other people. Alright, I just want to move the camera around a little bit. Okay. So let's just get one more. Whoa. Alright, something could have happened last Wednesday for some of y'all that's showing you how selfish somebody is. I feel like people have been showing themselves to you guys, Capricorn, Libra. Like, be mindful of something was retaliative because somebody feel like somebody was selfish. People have a way of doing that too. It's like you get your tax refund and it's people that feel like, I don't know, I'm not even gonna go there. But somebody be mindful. It's how selfish somebody may be. Okay, with this child female out here though, somebody may be trying to actually carry somebody else's child. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Just let y'all know. Somebody be mindful of those with child females. Like something to deal with somebody actually trying to with me bringing up tax refund, just be mindful. Somebody actually really is trying to like be greedy and take something that they know, no, they haven't been the sole provider for a child. Or just be mindful of this even somebody's child. Like something to deal with somebody who's trying to use somebody else's kid stuff. Okay, but be mindful. Look, the movie came out. I told you the movie is y'all need to go see. It's Freaks. Look, Chosen One. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. So, because somebody feel like they've been calling somebody freaky or somebody's a freak because they're different. It's okay. Go check out that movie Freaks. Put that in y'all title too, just so you won't forget. And somebody gonna be somewhere later on to say, what's that title name? I mean, what's that movie name? She said Freaks is gonna be in the title. It's gonna start off with just that, Freaks. Because I also feel like that's what's coming. I feel like that movie is a subliminal message of why certain people have been under attack. It's so that our kind is caught off guard. But let me be quiet. I don't need to talk too damn much. Tell you that much. It's just that people with gifts, like, hey, look, people don't want people to know. Catch you off guard, you won't never make it to your path or be just that. Like, you won't make it to your path to be able to protect the people that you were meant to protect. I'm telling you, somebody really try to keep somebody isolated from their true journey. That's me want to tell y'all the movie now. So I'm gonna give you a piece of it. Cause this movie was about gifted people who, the grandpa, like he could, the mama was powerful. Fuck the dumb shit. The mama was powerful. And her daughter had this same kind of thing, but her daughter had this gift of like, not just telepathy, but it's almost like all she had to do is see a picture of you or think about you hard enough. And she could put herself right in a room with you or put you in a room with her. And they made her seem like she was a freak because the dad was so scared, because he didn't want the world to know he was like that, because the world was actually targeting him and telling them that they was going to create a space for them to go to an island that they can go to and actually be their gifted selves, because they had powers, when it was really a dungeon. It was jail. It was dungeons, keeping these people trapped up and killing them one by one, like dungeon, because they was trying to get them to use them for like weapons of mass destruction. And these people did not want to use their gifts to become part of war. They just wanted to use their gifts to be a part of mankind and humanity. But because the government or the official people in high places wanted them to use their powers for evil, they lied to them, fooled them, bamboozled them, and had them thinking that they was going to an island where they was going to fully be able to be themselves, and that was not the case. They sent them people over there, and the people was being locked down, tortured, beat, starved. I'm trying to tell you. It was like they were trying to break them to turn them evil or make them use their gifts for evil. So particularly it came down to the dad had always told the daughter the mom was dead. But the daughter kept telling her dad, like, I see mom every night. But she just thought she was only able to see her because maybe she had some type of gift of mediumship and she can communicate with the dead. And she kept telling her mom, like, I know you're dead. I just want a mom in my life. And the mom was like going along with it because she felt like she would never be free. So she was like, yeah, you could find a new mom, until the grandpa showed up. And he came off like this predatorial man in an ice cream truck. But he wasn't a predator at all. Like when you see the movie, you would think that he was stalking this little girl, and you would get worried, like when she started drifting outside, you would get concerned, like don't fuck with him, he gonna do something to you. And I feel like the dad intentionally scared his daughter to think that, because he told his daughter, don't never go up on an ice cream truck. They kidnap kids and put them in the freezer and eat them. So she didn't even know that this story turns around, and the older man that's actually on the ice cream truck, that was her grandpa. He himself was also looking for his daughter, which is her mom. So it basically wound up being this whole family. They had these gifts, but they still was living amongst regular humanity. And every day on the news they was talking about, yeah, if we find any more of those freaks, we're going to send them over to the island, the mountain. And so her dad used to like keep them condemned and always make her scared to go outside. And the grandpa, I ain't gonna give y'all too much because it's gonna be too long. The grandpa had a gift of invisibility. He can literally go to invisible. The dad, though, he could control time, and he was super strong. The mom, though, I can't tell you what her power was. I just know she definitely could fly, and she fucked some shit up towards the end. That's what kind of really showed you her power was. Her daughter ended up saving her life, though, because her dad and them, nobody was listening to her. The daughter steady saying, I see mom. I was with mom, and they steady, she's dead, until the pawpaw showed up. And he was like, no, I always had a feeling my daughter wasn't dead. He just, he didn't have no proof. So I'm going to leave it there. Because when I say this movie baffled me, I mess around after this reading and go watch it again. Because it really got me that they were really trying to hide the truth of those people's gifts. Yeah, look at this. Somebody didn't want somebody to expand. And for some of y'all, somebody didn't want you to wake other people up. That's it. It's gonna come to a point. I feel like, look at this, is just coming out as I'm saying it. So be mindful of the miracle you gifted with in this message. So I'm telling you, I said a while ago, I said it's crazy because some of these same people that was trying to do everything in their power to hold you back, gonna be the same people that turn to you for help. Because like I said, I done had dreams of something that deal with the planetorial. So it ain't got nothing to do with good versus evil. It's about this planet. And from what I've seen, like I said, it's a lot of people that didn't want people to expand. It's people that didn't even activate and open up to their gifts or nothing. Because people were somewhere playing around with people's life. Okay. So some of y'all, it's definitely a Capricorn here. Because of whatever choice they made to be disloyal to a particular connection they was actually supposed to be with. This is that Judith energy. Somebody didn't want to, they didn't even get that they had a service to fulfill. I'm telling you, I seen a dream where it was a bomb that hit a bunch of people, and I'm telling you, it was bodies everywhere. I was standing there, and all the way, I didn't know what I was going to do to heal these people. But I figured the reason why I woke up in time to not see how I was going to heal these people, because it's something that I need to know or learn before I get to that point. But you can't stop me from what I know is to come. But some shit going to definitely get bombed. Like I said, same people that didn't want somebody to be where they needed to be at by now so they can help people. I'm trying to tell you. This probably is just that, how somebody wasn't in a position, they didn't protect themselves. They signed up with the people to hold somebody back and didn't realize what somebody was doing was actually a damn protection. This is going to be the twist. I'm telling you, I've been saying this for the longest. All these people that play the role, trying to play with people's life, didn't realize that the person's service that they needed to complete had everything to do with saving the very people. It's okay. Fucking Judas. People play too much. There's stuff that's not meant to play about. But we got passion. I'm telling y'all, and I feel like I'm talking to Libras who have gifted people around them, or you gifted yourself. Baby, I don't know, 2 different movies is standing out to me. And I don't know if that's why I'm steady bringing up Judas. Because the Passion of Christ. And this movie I always talk about Freaks. And some of y'all, that's an older person around you that you need to be mindful. Because that movie made me think about me as a kid and my 2 parents. And we have perseverance. Yeah. Something was done so somebody wouldn't be able to keep going. But I feel like they trusted their spirit guides. And look at all this creativity. Somebody created. I'm telling you. So my ancestors, look at this, all these shots somebody was taking. They like, shit, they don't even get what you doing. Here, let me pull you out, baby. Because at this point, somebody's ancestors had to keep them alive. But it was something with all this creativity. It's something somebody was meant to create. Or they started the foundation with service being the first card because they was doing it from a place of just that. Being passionate about something here. Passionate about their purpose. But like the minute people start targeting the very connection. So somebody had to walk away and trust their angels. That's crazy. Ridiculous. Look, nobody was just that third eye chakra aware of this person's true purpose. I feel like Capricorn gonna be a Judas. Because Capricorn keeps showing up like this. So some of y'all be mindful. Now y'all know, y'all heard that horn about somebody's Capricorn, somebody's friend, or this Capricorn gonna be the true Judas. In somebody's story, it's a Capricorn that is the Judas. And it put a Libra in a position not to be able to support somebody who something was bigger than just this. Okay, so something to deal with a Gemini and a lookalike, a doppelganger, somebody wanted to be like somebody or have what somebody has, but somebody didn't have the purpose. So see what I'm saying? Just like also, I'm gonna go buy this car because I know a part of my purpose is when shit get real, I got enough seats to transport every single body I possibly can before shit get real. In that moment of shit getting real. All the sirens going off, cool. Let me start getting it, load up. Time to making every trip we can to whatever the fuck they warning us about show up in our face. This somebody who, they wanted the car you had. So they stole the fucking car. So now you couldn't even get around and build the money you needed or do whatever you needed to do to expand what you was trying to do. Some shit was bigger than what somebody thought it was. But this somebody who wanted what you had. Didn't have a purpose though. Didn't have the knowledge and the wisdom. People play too much. I'm telling you, straight finna be a Capricorn that played Judith. Now I see why Judith came out in Capricorn. It's okay. It's like I said, now somebody's gonna run into the loyal connections that they need. Okay. Some of y'all possible Libra. But some shit was bigger than that. And something with all this orange energy deals with fire. I'm telling you, this is my 10-10-10 drink. Crazy. It's crazy. Alright now. Let's here we go. Somebody made somebody out to be crazy. Okay, y'all gonna hear that in Capricorn reading too. I'm telling you, it's Capricorn reading. Y'all need to go check out Capricorn reading. It's Cappy. Somebody made somebody out to be crazy. So something can deal with sand, beaches. Yep. Some can deal with tidal waves too, but some can just deal with fire. Let me see. I see no time soon on the pop out. I ain't gonna take it though because it didn't actually come out. But I feel like that's for energies that something resonates. Like I said, between you watching Passion of Christ and then Freaks. Something changes your perception. Okay? Something changes your perception. Now, this may not resonate with everybody because I know everybody ain't definitely dealing with no Capricorn or no Scorpio. But be mindful if what I feel like is the devilish, like somebody's being deceptive with devilish intentions. Okay. And it's whatever they did is try to stop somebody from expanding. It's somebody who will make you lose everything you got. Didn't even know what you was doing it for. Everybody took the wrong way. Because it can only be created from one person's energy, because somebody creates from their sacral chakra. Somebody is the truth. But no, as soon as their sacral chakra get activated, then they know, then they get downloads of what to do. People start trying to block them and shit. Because they more worried about material shit and not realizing somebody had a bigger purpose. I'm telling you, somebody sent a whole lot of people the wrong way. Period. Hopefully this wasn't no Capricorn, no Libra. Okay, as soon as I said that. Oh, because somebody didn't want somebody to be able to communicate something that was going to put them in jail? Or is it just somebody who thought they were going to use something somebody told them and try to get them locked up? Either way. Went the wrong way. It's the fact somebody went against the wrong connection. So definitely be mindful. Somebody's definitely about to pull somebody clean up. Because somebody get it now. Yeah, somebody was trying to use their text message. Something they got in the text. To have somebody locked up. Trying to text. Yeah, transition. Yeah, something is a part of somebody's growth. I'm telling you, this is something feels bigger. For some of y'all, something to deal with same sex, but something also deal with two people who resemble. Something to deal with sisters. There's something to deal with a doppelganger. Like somebody wanted to be. Did you know this card giving me this energy in this reading? You know, everybody want to be at the finish line, but don't nobody want to do the work. So it's almost like somebody wanted to stand at the finish line with somebody, graduate, look good for the pictures and shit, but only one person did the work. Notice this. And I don't even know if that's paper. It looked like paper. It's like somebody got receipts, and then somebody just wanted to stand alone with the shit, or have what they had. Like somebody wanted somebody else's life, or wanted the things that somebody had and did not realize, and they was willing to take somebody out to get it. Ain't this a bitch? Yeah, some of y'all really want to watch that movie Freaks. This is somebody that took a lot of people the wrong way. What did I say? Receipts. Yeah, toxic family and friends. Got Virgo at the bottom of the deck. Sorry, somebody's you got a South Node in Virgo. Something is just that, somebody's spiritual gifts. But it's somebody that try to take somebody out for their spiritual gifts. So something deals with like somebody's past life. Something almost repeated the past life, but somebody did the same shit last lifetime. So some of y'all, that's what this is. Somebody did the same shit last lifetime. I fell in love with potential. I'm not taking that. The only way I feel is guided to take that is if just somebody fell in love with somebody's potential, but then if somebody had to choose to walk away because something like this that they were meant to create was bigger than that one person that wanted them to love them in that moment, and then somebody that didn't get that part about it, somebody wanted somebody to stay stuck with them, and somebody was for everybody, and they not for everybody, but they for everybody. Like something somebody was meant to create was for everybody. It was going to help a lot of people. But Lord forbid this is somebody who fell in love with somebody and actually was trying to keep them to themselves. I started y'all video off like with the claw. Somebody wanted to keep somebody right here next to them like they was some type of puppet or something, like a little pet. And even some people don't even, like, you don't let that cat go roam free, right? I hope ain't nobody doing this to no dog, like keeping somebody caged. This is that. Somebody fell in love with somebody for their potential and wanted to keep them there with them. Meanwhile, 1, 2, 3 cards show somebody has something bigger to be doing. So this feels like now when somebody walked away, then somebody tried to attack somebody. Lord forbid that's what somebody did. That's a didn't get your way. Now you want to hurt somebody. A Judith. A Judith. Yeah, sugar daddy. Okay. Yeah, we got Scorpio coming back out again. But now in the reverse. So like I said, somebody could be a Libra, Scorpio, cuz, baby. But something just deal with somebody who's doing something very deceptively. They either was going to take somebody's messages and use them against them to get locked up, or something somebody told somebody they was going to use it to get them locked up. Or for some of y'all, this is somebody, how far somebody was going, so somebody couldn't speak up about something. that they ask and end up doing prison, like jail time behind. And then it could just really be a Scorpio about to go to jail. Shit. GPS tracking. I told you somebody was watching somebody's car and everything. Tracking somebody's vehicle. It's okay. Somebody can get a clean slate do-over. That something was bigger than somebody realized. They didn't realize, look, didn't show it was bigger than that, right? Clean slate do-over. Didn't show the connection of love. Was doing heartless shit to the very person. Didn't realize how different somebody was. It's going to be a lot of people depressed. Because now people about to see who somebody really is. And all these connections that was sitting up in comparison, wanted what somebody else had, they only held up the plan. Took all these people the wrong way. All of them. Everybody went the wrong way. So I see past progressive person. That's it. I gotta get all y'all reading. Y'all reading me too long. Look at this. What did I just say? Y'all heard what I said? Everybody went the wrong way. Look at the 2 cards that came out. Feeling conflicted and confused. Fake friends. All of the people that looked like they was meant to help somebody went the wrong way. And for some of y'all, they even alters the truth about somebody that other people made somebody out to seem like they was crazy. And caused even more innocent souls to go the wrong way. When I say 46 minutes on this clock, 4 and 6 breaking down to a 10, hey, somebody got a horrible ending. Because somebody they're responsible for all these lost souls that went the wrong way, all because of somebody here wanted what somebody had and didn't realize what somebody was meant to do with it. Now all these people finna be stuck, left confused and conflicted. Don't know which way to go. Because some shit happened for real. Ain't nobody gonna know which way to go when somebody was given divine instruction. Notice this. Look at this. Because somebody knew which way to go. They had a plan. They knew they were given divine insight on what was not just to come, but how to save and protect people through it. Nah, look like somebody got mad here with this little red and took everybody every way but the right way. Period. So yeah, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. So that's y'all message, Libra. That's deep. Somebody took a whole lot of people the wrong way, baby. That person is who I'm not gonna stun. I don't know what to feel for them. I don't. Because I learned that lesson young. After a dumb choice I made with my younger days and got me and a few other people in trouble. That how the choices you choose to make with other people and the choices you influence other people to make, you're responsible for them. Especially when you're older or you know better. Because when you know better, you expected to do better. And I ain't made that same choice since then. But everybody ain't out here learning from shit. Learning from the shit that they go through. Because that's what they taught me. I would never misguide somebody else's life on purpose or even unintentionally, because I just don't speak on shit I don't know what I'm talking about. But if I know what I'm talking about, and most of my talk come from experience, which is the true teacher, is life. But in this situation, whoever misled all these people to either cover up some truth, something that they did against the very connection, so something was done to silence somebody, or if somebody simply wanted to steal everything somebody materially had and didn't realize what they was meant to do with it. Whew. Whew. I don't know why I want to say like my condolences, like somebody played too fucking much. But ain't nothing about that funny at all.